right, hi everybody. This is Kyle Schiffer with Time to Back Out Productions. We're here at production vlog day 11. Now, you said, wait a minute, you skipped day 10. We didn't. I'm going to give you a quick update because day 10, Ryan and I decided that we were going to Skype, some schedule changes and things like that. So on Monday we Skyped and wrote a little bit more and got a little bit more into the script. So working day 10 was, we didn't really have a big lesson that day. We got a little bit further and sort of discussed the title a little bit and found some workarounds for our proposed smaller budget because you know, we're not at the point where we can get a $100,000 budget yet, so there's lots of things that we need to work around as far as the writing is concerned. So that was day 10. So now we're on day 11. I'm here with the magnificent, talented Kyle Steele. Okay, and Kyle Steele and I are going to go over some of our sound equipment and sort of look at what we need to upgrade. Like the last episode, we talked about getting our audio equipment up to snuff. So we already picked up the Rode lavalier mic. It's for smartphones. And normally what we do is we record to iPhone 3s because they have great sound recording equipment built in. But we're kind of deciding if we want to still go that route or not. So Kyle Steele's going to go over all that stuff with you, and then we're going to do some tests and test on the sound equipment we have, and yeah, get into some of that stuff so you guys can see some of the more technicals of Time to Back Out Productions. So,
hey everybody. So today we're just going to kind of go through our recording gear and see what we got. So the first thing we have, the beginning of our signal chain, is this Rode NTG2, pretty good mic. We're going to upgrade soon to the Rode NTG3. It's pretty much standard shotgun condenser mic, hypercardioid pattern, and it's got a selectable high-pass filter here, and I usually leave that engaged. You don't need what's below the filter for speech, which is mostly what we end up recording. So then after that, we go into the Ceramonics SR-AX104 preamp field recorder mixer. Field mixer, that's what it's called. And this little guy's pretty cool. We just got it, so I haven't used it too much, but it's got 2 channels, and it's got an 1/8 inch output, and then an aux output, and a headphone output. I generally don't use this headphone output. I use the headphone output on the Zoom, which we'll get to in a second. And it's got phantom power, and it can record mic and line level. So it's a pretty cool little piece of gear, and sounds pretty good. And last, we have the Zoom H4n. It's just a little handheld recorder. They're pretty cheap. They sound really good. I actually use these a lot. At school, we record all of the concerts that happen, and so I've used a Zoom H4n for all of those recording. They sound great. The pre's on them sound really nice, and they're like $100, $150 maybe. They're not too much money, and so I like to monitor from here and not from the AX104, just because this is the final stage that we're recording to. Monitoring, we have these headphones, the Sony MDR 7506s. I love these headphones. They're real flat, very true to the original signal, so you won't get a lot of coloration from them. And they're not $100 anymore. I'm not sure what they are, but they're a little bit under $100 now. They were $100 the first time I bought them. And then for lav mics, we have this mic right here. This is an Audio-Technica lav mic. This is about $30. Sounds okay, but we also just got this. It's the Rode Smart Lav, and it's about $80. And we haven't tried it out yet, so we're going to try that out today and kind of see how it sounds. And we're also going to try out a couple other things as well. And for the lav mics, we record them onto just an iPhone. I think this is an iPhone 3. Not a huge Apple guy. But the one thing that these do really well is record. They record in CD quality, so That's 16 bits and 44.1 kilohertz, which sounds pretty good. Other recorders might record at 48 and 24, or some even go up to 96. But really, all you need is 16-bit 44.1, and you're good to go. And we're gonna test these out, see how they work, and we're gonna think about maybe upgrading them, maybe not. If these sound good, we'll stick with them. If not, we'll let you know. So now we're going to do a quick test of all 3 microphones that we currently have. Right here, you can see we have the NTG2, the shotgun mic, placed a little bit further away because that's generally how a shotgun mic is going to be used. It's not going to be right up close on someone's mouth. This mic right here is the $30 Audio-Technica lav mic. And right here is the brand new $80 Smart Lav, Rode Smart Lav.
All right, so we did our tests, and they went pretty well for the most part, but I'll let Steele kind of give you his impression of what happened with all 3 mics. So I like the sound of the NTG2. It's a little bit roomier, so a little bit more natural sounding. And I did like the sound of the $30 Audio-Technica lav mic. Into the iPhone. I think the iPhone actually does make a pretty good recording platform to record into. But the Rode lav mic, I think the output's just a little too hot, so we're gonna have to find a way to bring the output of the Rode mic down before it gets to the iPhone, or just record it into something else. I'm not sure yet. And this is why we're experimenting with this stuff now instead of on the set, so that we know what the potential problems are and try to figure out what to fix them. Yeah, so like Steele said, I mean, the Rode mic is not exactly playing well with the iPhone 3. And this is kind of, the do-it-yourself hacks that we use to avoid buying the $500 wireless lav mic system. I mean, maybe that's why they're $500, because people have tried this and failed. But we're going to keep at it and see what we come up with. We just recently recorded off of the road to my Samsung Galaxy S6, which is a much newer phone. We're thinking maybe that mic is, I think, pretty much brand new. They upgraded it or something. It might be, more suited for newer phones or whatever software or hardware that is built in there for the sound recording. So that's about it for tonight and our sound tests. We're gonna work on this a little bit more and give you guys a little bit more information as it goes. As always, thank you for watching and for listening. Again, this is production vlog day 11, and sort of we rolled 10 into here as well. So I think that maybe the theme tonight is just sort of testing your equipment and getting our sound up to snuff, which is what we wanted to do. Like we said before, we weren't really too happy with it in Desolation in our previous projects. So as always, visit our website, ttboproductions.com. You can find us on Twitter, on Facebook, and please register for our email so you get all of the news and all that sort of information as well. There will be some sort of music in the front of this. I haven't got to that yet, but I will find a musician somewhere who's going to donate some of their indie rock or indie whatever music to us, and we will promote them as well. So have a good night, guys.